Yo, what is up, everyone? Back to the land of the Lustrous. Tonight we're on episode 7. What is happening? What is happening? A great question. I'm so glad you asked, and I'm so glad that I get to be the one to answer it. Don't know what that was. What's going on in this show? Yeah, let's figure that out. So, currently Foss is... Wow, look how pretty she is. Let me just, boom, here's the recap, right? Episode 6. I don't know, there's just a really good shot of Foss. She's in deep... Oh, when she was coming up with the humans thing. That's an entire thing. Okay. Sorry, got distracted by scrolling. The Foss is making moves. She got her new legs. She's lost a third of her memories. That's fine. We'll get those back. Actually, we probably won't, but that's okay. Well, maybe we can. I don't know where her legs are, man. Bottom of the ocean? We'll deal with that later. She's lost her legs. Now she's got her new, agate shell mix legs, on her, which her, like, inner gym microorganisms were able to like properly move into, so she's able to move them and like they're not even prosthetics anymore. They're literally just like a part of her being, which is crazy. And with the new bling, she's managed to unlock super speed. Well, she's able to like properly outlet the power of her inner workings. Sorry, she is so funny. And is basically making moves. Let me explain what that means. So, she's wanted to be a warrior, right? But she's always been the weakest by being, what, a 3.5? Well, Cinnabar's technically a 3, but Cinnabar's built different, so that's besides the point. But now because she's got the speed boost, they're letting her out onto the field. So they, they partner her up with the Amethyst twins, and then basically, I don't know, she's just out there training and making stuff happen, which is good. It's really funny to watch her just, like, let me just watch this for like a second. So loud. Look, she is tweaking. It's literally like a little bug, and the Amethysts are just running around like two kids in a picnic, and she's over here with her entire obsidian blade drawn, ready to smite that thing down. It was just very funny to me. But yeah, so she obviously is very, very scared of the Lunarians for pretty good reason, I'd say, from her recent experiences, whether she remembers them fully or not. And then to make those fears become realized, the Lunarians show up and using like sapphire munchers, I'm thinking. Look at these. They're like blue. And they've captured Sapphire. I have a list of who they've captured. They've captured Sapphire before. They get to munching with Amethyst twins. Amethyst twins get absolutely murked, and Foss is completely petrified, which of course is like very bad. Poor Foss. And then we got, the squad shows up. Bort especially fixes the situation. We get Amethyst back, but Amethyst is in like 1 million pieces and particles. And then Bort is, not very happy with Foss. Also for pretty good reason. Because Foss, honestly, I think what Foss should have done is, she's obviously not ready to fight, but like go grab someone, right? Use your super speed legs, grab somebody. And I don't know if you can even carry anybody, but just go warn people, right? But yeah, that is not what happened. Though I, at the same time, still don't blame Foss because it's your first fight and you obviously have a lot of fear with this. So, I'm not going to hold that against you at all. Hopefully this will strengthen you into becoming stronger down the line, right? And more capable down the line. I mean, that's the goal. Yeah. Otherwise, important bits. We got to meet Yellow Diamond more in, like, Zircon, which is pretty nice. Zircon's the second youngest. Yellow Diamond accidentally broke Foss by putting her down on a rock, which is just, like, so unlucky. A rock? Stepping on a rock? It's brutal. Also, just look at her do this, okay? Just watch carefully. This is important. This is important. Like, why does she act like that? Yellow! It's that extra attitude that I love out of her so much. That she's just gotta act like a fool. She's gotta make it theatric. What is she? Oh yeah, the obsidian sword like is super heavy for her. It's just adorable. I like it a lot. And man, look at her legs, man. I love her legs. Look at the gleam, the luster on them. Right. And so she gives a status report, or not a status report, a report to Master Congo about her little sea escapade, which she doesn't remember much of, but she managed to get the word human out, which causes man to freak. Right here. Boom. Oh, you see that? You see that sweat immediately for... You can see the sweat spawn in, bro. Look at this. Bam! Look at them wide bug eyes. What does that mean to you, man? And nobody else knows what those are. And that's coming from Yellow Diamond, who's like one of the oldest ones, if not the oldest one, at 3.597, or 3.957K. It's almost 600,000 years old, right? So for her to be like, I don't know what a human is, and for Master Congo to be absolutely tripping is very worrying. I mean, does he... What is it? Did he just break the desk here? Is that what you're telling me? Man, but just watching her, like, she's so dazed, you know? And I just want to, like... I just love her. And I want her to be happy and pure. And so to watch her, like, be dazed and confused in her own memories is, like, really sad. Oh, and can we go save Cinnabar, too? She's out here crying Mercury by herself. Per usual. So many issues. So many problems. But, hey, we gotta deal with Bortz. Honestly, I kind of want to just jump into that and deal with that now. I hope... I do trust that Foss isn't going to forget about her goal with, you know, finding a purpose for Cinnabar to live, like finding a job for Cinnabar. It's kind of a weird spot, because that's what she and Cinnabar were, like, bonding over, I felt like. That they were both so useless. But through pretty much a stroke of luck, in a lot of ways, Foss was able to... you know, not become useless anymore in her own way. Well, debatably, but she's capable and she has enough ability to actually be put on the team. So, but Cinnabar, like, her situation hasn't changed at all. So, like, if Foss just forgets about Cinnabar, then it's just GG. But I don't think she will. I don't know. Maybe this situation with Bort is going to cause some issues that'll then cause her to go back to Cinnabar for some reason. I don't know. We'll see. Episode 7. Let's get this up. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bing. Pop. Snap. Crapple. Pop. I do have a Dr. Pepper. I'm not going to actually drink it, though. I also have a sandwich. Look at my sandwich. Oh, I don't want to show you my entire sandwich, because... No, I will. I'll be honest, okay? Listen. Transparency is good sometimes. This is the saddest thing I think I've eaten in the last few days. It's literally just 2 toasted pieces of bread and then, like, deli meat. Deli ham, bro. And I'm not even eating it yet. So, like, it's got no heat on it. It's kind of cold and clam. It's besides the point. Listen, I'm going to eat that after I finish recording, okay? That's my treat, okay? That's my motivation to watch Land of the Lustrous. It's not the beautiful story or my love for Foss. No. It's this ham sandwich. Okay. Sorry, I got breadcrumbs all over my keypad thing. Okay, let's get this episode going. Episode 7 should be exciting. Man, past the halfway point. Very sad. Is this show getting a season 2? Where's season 2? Okay, episode 7. Let's get this going. In 3, 2, 1. Bang! That was weird. It had, like, a lag despite me downloading it, but I'll let it slide. Oh, right, and then, Congo throw out those, like, gym-looking things, which are either some sort of special ability, or, like, using gyms as a weapon, just like the Lunarians, or, like, OP? Oh, not the OP. What you got the gloop for? Oh, for fixing. Not bad. Holy crap. There were like millions of fragments. You really are good at your job. My good rutile. I guess she does it a lot, to be fair, right? She's had a lot of practice. Oh, you're bowing, Foss? Who are you bowing to? Oh, the amethysts. Wow. Oh. That's so sweet. What's up? We've okay, Lexi. I'm writing Alex. Made from sapphire. Okay. Foss don't want to talk about it. Ooh, yeah, go talk to Cinnabar. Wow, I love the like slipstream of her hair. Training arc. You're hiding from her? Damn. Damn. This poor girl. Dude, I love this show so much. Instant classic, man. I love Foss so much. What a sweet little, like, rock. What a little Foss love it right there. My sweet little dental floss. And, like, it's crazy. Like, the different gyms have all their jobs, right? So, like, I can actually write Alexandrite's name. Alexandrite. Alexandrite's, like, obviously the, like, the Lunarian, like, the Lunarian encyclopedia, the Lunarian fanatic. Or whatever, right? The person that, like, keeps track with all their new developments. Which is really interesting. And they all, like, have their jobs, right? Which is, like, really good for, like, characterizing them. Rutile, of course, is a really good example of that. And then all the, like, defenders. And then we got, like, Red whatever. That's, like, the fashion designer. Yeah. But, man, like... So they do really... like, Diamond. Like, Diamond's a great character. Like, we have a lot of characters that are really solid just out of the gate. But, man, Foss... I just care for this girl so much. It's crazy. It's a crazy show. And the, like, capacity for them to come under harm and, like, them being constantly hunted, right? And for her to open that exchange in a deep bow like that. What a perfect way to start that interaction, Foss. I really respect that. Hibernation. Like, that honestly got me more emotional than I thought I would. Just seeing her bowing like that. Oh, we've kind of been talking about, like, a hibernation of sorts, right? Or something. Foss, don't fall. What are we doing? Slice of gym life? Okay. Jade, pull it together. Oh my goodness. Oh, Diamond, you look so cute. What is happening? What, you have some sort of ritual during hibernation? Foss, why are you being a ghost? Hibernate. Oh, does she hibernate in her cave? Foss, what are you doing? No. Let Foss go. Let Foss go. Make her go. You quack. So true. Okay, good to know, yeah. Antarctica side. Whoa, new character? Antarctica? I'm just about as hard? Huh? Did I read that right? Is Antarctica just made out of ice? Normally in a liquefied state. Whoa! Ice character just dropped, holy. Wow, look at them. They all just big snooze. Well, Yasumi, good night. I love their outfits for that. What? We already dropped it off. We just skipped that interaction? Oh, that's so sad. I wanted to see that. Ruta might have just done it. Oh, and Diamond got her hair up. Yeah, what are you doing, Foss? You cute little bow. Is that Antarctica? Oh, you a soldier with it. Okay. Oh, of course. It's only natural. No, I'm with you, dog. Yeah? A hug? Aw, that's kind of sweet. Foss, you little gremlin. Oh. Aw, Foss, you're so troubled. My sweet little troubled. Oh, nice! Okay. Oh, Foss got the dub there. That's my girl, Foss, right there, making moves. She waited till the right moment to jump in there. Half a level harder than I am. Don't you feel ashamed? Interesting. So you're a 3, okay. I'm fast now. Mm. Wait, that's Killua's voice actor, is it not? Antart? I think it is. Sorry, that's throwing me off. I gotta read this dialogue. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, it's like self-punishment a little bit. Oh, digging the like snow trenches to move through? We know which one is Foss. Yeah, the wiggly one. This girl. Good on her for like testing herself like this though. I respect it, right? Yeah. Get back up. Foss, why are you in a worm? Why are you an earthworm? No. wonder if Cinnabar sleeps in her cave. Because, I mean, it's always dark when she patrols anyways, right? Like, most of the time. Or what I mean most of the time. Like, she patrols at night. So, like, to some degree, she might just be used to being tired all the time. In the way that being in the winter makes you tired all the time. Oh, wow. What is this? What is that? An ice flow. Oh, okay. A snowflake. Whoa. Like the microorganisms that didn't properly join into something or something. I don't know. What do you mean by sinner? Such a specific word choice. Oh my goodness. Hey, buddy, Betty, this is normal? Hey, Antart, this is normal? For Elsa's ice castle to just spawn in like this? And for these horrible sound effects to play? Ah! It's like shrill. Amethyst 7. Oh, look, it's a heart! Just, oh, it's a heart! That's so pretty. Okay, tectonic. We're getting tectonic with it. Oh, we gotta help him snooze. That is so kind of you. Dang, you got a crazy obsidian sword. Oh, I bet it's built specifically for, like, dealing with ice stuff, maybe, right? Though I guess it's serrated. I don't know. It's probably built for this. You can crystallize further. No, actually true. Actually true. Hmm. Ooh. Ooh, the instant replies. And art, my beloved. Hey, man already had all those answers because man already answered them for himself, right? There we go, Foss, making moves. With the tip of your heel? Okay. This. She's like slipping around and like losing her gusto a bit. Ow. Ah. And Art, the little field medic. Aw, a little duster. She's getting hit with snow, man. No! Ah! Is the most dangerous is the room where everyone is... They're frightening in their sleep. What are you talking about? Sleep fights? Oh, like the ambient light, maybe? And so putting another sheet to make sure they get, like, completely out of juice. What are you doing? Huh? Oh my goodness, Aunt Art, calm yourself. Foss is just like so sweetly just chopping, man. Oh, so you like run with your footprints and kind of like dig spots for it to then you cut through to like, okay, you're like creating a seam. Foss, stop cracking just by being here. I see you, singular they. I see you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, below, below. Ventry? Who is that? What is happening? What? And so we're killing them? We can't understand them. No, no, no. Foss can understand them because that's what the Foss different. Foss is like a puppy, man. Oh, my little linguist. Do not speak of their own will? Why do you call them sinners, man? Oh, they reflect. Interesting. No, we're not gonna dismantle Foss and replace her. That's just dark. No, Foss! No, that's way too dark, Foss. Don't. You don't even have more of the, No, you got memories in there, girl. You can't be doing that. Oh, that's what I'm... No, literally. Even if you had more. Holy shit. Oh my god. No, Foss, what are you doing? Get away from that. Where's Aunt Art? You're gonna... Thank you. Oh my god. No! Thank you. You're useless. I don't know. Listen, she can speak to the... Yes, save her, please. Careful, you don't want to break her apart when you're pulling her out. Are your arms up? Oh my god, Foss. Can you go in there, Antart? Do you have any chance? Oh my god. I don't want to listen to this trash ED. Shut up. That's got me actually mad. That's got me upset. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even want to like... Oh, man. Foss. It's like a... Oh, what? I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what to do about that right now. You're telling me that these ice flows do what, Sensei? They do what? They are naturally disposed to reflect the anxieties of others and further I don't care. Further make them bigger. So you're like, it's like this weird self-destructive impulse. But not self-destructive, but just this like self-destructive desire to change. So you're telling me that came from her? I mean, I guess that makes sense. But man, for her to bring the obsidian cleaver up to her arm like that. Right, and to see it in her eyes here. Like, don't leave her alone, Sensei. Like, what do you mean? I don't know, I guess she's been fine up to this point, so why would you expect things to change? But like, if she can talk with these things and these things cause anxiety, like, this is what happens as soon as you let her just like go hang out with them, right? Oh my god, I can't believe she slipped in. No, the ice floe tried to swallow her, right? There's no way she just slipped. Oh no, there's a hole back here. So she stands up. No, it's literally just an accident. It's not like it tricked her or anything. She just got lured into a dangerous spot by like this weird... I don't know. Oh, poor Foss. And now you just lost how many more memories? What a line, though, that, like... Not even a specific line, but just you need... Because, yeah, what happened is she lost her legs, right? And so she took, like, an incredible amount of damage. More than, like, the amethysts took, right? Because she lost, like, literally part of herself, perhaps forever. Like, we don't know where that is. That's, like, as bad as it gets, pretty much, right? And so, I mean, that's as bad as it gets, right? Other than being captured to the moon, but like being lost with the point of like you can't get those things back. You've literally lost a third of yourself. And so for her to, but then for her to be rewarded by that, I mean, that's what she was like. That's why she's been here awake in the winter, because she feels bad that she's been rewarded. Well, that's kind of separate, but I'll get to that in a minute. That's an entire another can of worms. But like, man, to match my legs? What the hell is that? This poor girl. Oh, man. Because it's just... in a way, she was rewarded for being harmed. You know, she was rewarded for losing a third of herself by gaining the ability to, you know, like, fulfill her dream. But it came at, like, the cost of pain and loss. So, when she's confronted with her anxieties and worries about Cinnabar, like some deep part of her, of Foss, right? If we take what Sensei said to be true, some deep part of Foss goes back to the reward she got of the, you know, capabilities of the fast legs, and at the cost of, you know, losing her legs. And she thinks, well, I can just do that again. Like I'll cut myself apart and then I'll change. Just that line of, to match my legs, holy shit. You know, like, see it in her eyes, like, it's like a trance, a little bit, right? And, like, you know all those things of, like, courage, you know, that Aunt Art was just talking about. You know, us 3.0 our us low hardness scales are nothing without our courage, and try something new, you know. Because she's saying I do the things I can as best I can, and then and so you never accomplish anything new. So like these things are echoing, like you never accomplish anything new without trying something new. This feeling of, oh, I was rewarded or I gained benefit from being harmed, from losing a part of myself. And our own worries about Cinnabar kind of being the fuel for this entire fire. Plus maybe some sort of like self-punishment, which is really dark. Because, obviously she feels horrible about what happened with the amethysts, but they apologized to her and she's not punished at all. And so she just runs, because what else are you supposed to do, right? She's like, well, I gotta not fail next time. I gotta like actually be able to move. So she just runs and runs into Cinnabar and feels even farther from her than last time because she doesn't even know what to say to her this time, right? So like she's lost in this relationship with Cinnabar. She's without the punishment she thinks she deserves, which is why she starts doing this Antarctica business, and stays awake. And then she's echoing in her head, all these things that Ant is saying about, like, which Ant things are bars. Like, I totally respect all these things of, like, like, courage, move forward, all these things. But I think for Foss in her current, like, mental state, they're being, like, twisted into, like, oh, I need to have the courage to follow through with literally cutting my arms off. Right? And those thoughts and feelings are so deep within her that they only, with the flows, do they come out at all. And even then, she's able to pull herself back from it. But man, just that line of "to match my legs." As soon as she looked at her hand, like that's when you know that it's just fucked up. I just turned my noise. Did you hear that? Don't turn the noise canceling, man. No, I don't think you can hear that because it's fully in my headphones. Don't worry about it. It's stupid. Okay. Just give me some lines. That right there. As soon as she looked at her own hand, you already know that's a problem. You don't look at your hand slightly shaking like that unless, like, you have some dark thought going in your head. What really, like... Oh, be more careful with your words, man. I can't help but wish Foss had arms to match those legs. That's right, that's the idea that got her going there. I mean, it's a fair thing to say, because, I mean, true, wouldn't it be nice? But, like, if you're saying that out loud, like... I know Anarch doesn't think of it like this, like, as bad as, in the same way that, Foss took it, but... Look at that. Look how sad she looks. Because, she's never been good enough or whatever. She's never been anything. So it's just this idea of, oh, well then, like... Oh, man. It's just like... It's just got me messed up. It's got me so messed up that, like, I'm actually, like, kind of, like... I'm, like, upset. I'm actually upset. And I, like, respect a show that can make me upset. It's just so dark. And the way she snaps herself out of it, man. Calling herself an idiot. But that's what bothers me. She says, like, oh, you're an idiot. Like, why would you even think of doing that? But it's not, why would you think of severing yourself? It's, why would you think of severing yourself when there's none of that shell left? Like, the ice flow is not even talking to her yet. The ice flow is just the part that got her back in the trance. Back in that mindset. No wonder he called you sinners. Stop freaking me out, man. Stop. See, this gave me hope, but you'll grow stronger. I was like, oh, wow, like, maybe is there some positivity in here? Like, some hidden layer that she'll be able to uncover of these ice flows that'll be, like, some secret into what the humans evolved into, and that their microorganisms are now ice flows. Like, maybe there's something going on here. Good cinematography here as well, where they're doing that I forget the name of that camera technique, but it's like where she's zooming in but the background's zooming out. I forget the name of that, but that's like a good technique for like showing mental deterioration. That's like a motif in a lot of shows or a lot of movies. This piano music too. I think it's a form of self-punishment for her, dude. It's a form of self-punishment. Because I think she still feels like she didn't ever pay for what happened with Amethyst. So, because there's no plan. And the ice flows are, like, making these words become even bigger. But she's already, like, she's thinking, like, I need to become better. And it's because of the Amethyst thing. I think that's, like, really, you know, because she wasn't strong enough to do the Amethyst thing. And she's not strong enough now to do the ice flow thing. And so she's just repeating that same thing, but like, I guess punishment's maybe not the right word then. But I can't help but think it comes to mind because you know that they feel pain. It's not like she's doing it for the pain. That would be different. This show is a problem. Yeah, like, dude, oh my god, it's literally telling her to find courage, just like Aunt Art was saying. Like, what a insane situation. That the self-destructive self, I must change at any cost, even if I destroy myself. Which, I mean, that at least, that, you know, that's an entire thing. I don't even know what to talk about with that. You know, that, like, the desire to change so much that it's self-destructive because, like, what you're trying to become is so much more important than what you are that you're willing to destroy what you are to become what you want to become. Like, that's a really dark road to head down. And it seems that she's on it, right? And she's been on it a little bit, I guess. That's why she keeps putting herself in dangerous situations without telling people. And then, you know, this now. But, like, for it to be, like, being, like, sweet-talking her in by, like, through, like, what was normally positive things with the whole courage thing. Cinnabar will what? Be taken? Disappear? You know? I wonder if, like, the thought die came to mind. Even if she knows they can't die, but just based off her experience with Venturi. Man, at least we know that Cinnabar's, like, still so, like, deep within her anxieties. And we already knew that, but, like, to hear it echoed from the ice flow is really interesting. Oh, Foss. But she's so mentally unbalanced that she doesn't even notice. You see how quick. I'm gonna even say he. I feel like Antarctica is kind of more masculine to me, just because it's Killua's voice actor. I'm pretty sure from Hunter x Hunter, you know. No, it definitely is. I don't need to say probably. That's my boy right there. But the way, like, he slides on the ice, like, as he's rushing over, like that, where he, like, slips and, like, tries to catch himself, like, he is so fast. He's trying to get to her so fast. Oh my god, I'm so mad that she just lost her arms like that. Can we dive in and save her, please, for the love? I just love her so much. Why does she have to suffer? Like, look how beautiful it is, man. This show is evil. I hate this show. I love this show. There's a ton of other stuff. I was getting distracted when we first met Aunt Art. I kind of want to hear a little bit of that dialogue again. When I first realized that it was Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. This right here. You're half a level harder than I am. Don't you feel ashamed? I feel like that might even be a little bit of projection, but like not really. I mean, man, Antarctica is just making moves out here, right? And at least he gets harder like when it gets colder. But I'm sure this was just another idle year for you, right? I mean, can we be like... I mean, true, but you don't gotta be so blunt with it. And then she proves like, oh, it wasn't an idle year. I've been making moves. She slipped. I didn't get in any trouble. That's what's so frustrating. That's so sad that she wants to get in trouble. And then for her to take that out on herself like that, this is so bad. This is so... Not bad in like the way that is like bad, but like bad. Well, you know what I mean by bad. By bad I mean like it's just so sad. This poor girl. Can we please have Aunt Artie just... Can you dive in the water? I know you were being chilling in like this freaking vat. I should have seen this coming better. She's not even smiling when she gets the sheet pulled off her. Look at her. She looks like... You can just tell, like she's kind of like any levity to her voice is kind of just out of habit. Like this little smile is just like out of habit, not how she genuinely feels, you know? She's just obviously suffering, right? To a degree, like she's obviously having some problems. Oh man. Okay. Well. Is there anything else here that I'm trying to see? Let's see. I appreciate Aunt Artie though. No wonder she was brought to her knees like this though. Like I'm sure that'd be difficult for any of them to hear, like any of the gyms to hear. But for her to actually like somewhat understand it, even at this point she doesn't hear it yet, but like I think she has that deeper connection. I mean, no wonder. And she's not used to it, right? Also, nice of you to crush the flows. And then what's up with Master, man? I don't even... Why does he look like this? Why does he look like a boss? Sinking sleepily into a wall. I didn't even know you slept, man. I kind of thought he was just built different. I mean, I guess I've seen him meditate, but... Look at her just going... Chee, 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 chee. My sweet, little, adorable Foss. Okay, I'm gonna watch the next episode. I don't care if it's late at night. I'm gonna watch another one because I don't want to leave it at that. Also, I think I was told to watch 7 and 8 together. I forgot about that until I literally just finished the episode. But you know what? That's just where we're at. Yeah, this kind of got me messed up a bit. I don't know what's gonna happen to her. I hope we can salvage the arms. I mean, this could just be a cliffhanger like Tricked You Omega Lol, and Art is able to get the arms back. Because I mean, she literally just lost them, right? But, I mean, they were saying that you'd get ground to dust. So, I mean, it's definitely not a good spot. But I'm hoping we can just get him back. And it's more just another showing of Foss kind of, you know, having such a, you know, having a poor mental state currently. And her own anxieties causing her to, you know, hit this point, I guess you could say. Well, she doesn't even, it's not even really what happened, right? She just... she was tempted, right? She was tempted to destroy herself. And then she recoiled last second, like, self-preservation kicks in or whatever. But then she's so off balance that that it happens anyways. Man, but just to think that, like, I don't even know. I don't even know what's gonna happen. And I am tired and I'm sick of it. So we're gonna go to the next episode. That's all I really got for this episode. Episode 7 of Land of the Lustrous. On to the next episode 8. Of course, if you like the video, subscribe. If you're new, blah, 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 comment down below. If you have anything to join the Discord, talk to me or other Land of the Lustrous fans there. Of course, also hit the notification bell because then you get new videos. You also get notifications if I stream because I sometimes maybe stream now. Maybe, don't know. We'll see. That's all I got for this episode. Episode 7. That's on to the next episode 8. Obviously, then. Peace.